What happens when the world's most accomplished bank heister gets called in to break out the world's most dangerous criminal? Well, today you're going to find out as we stealth our way through Houston Breakout's overkill difficulty with no mask whatsoever. Let's roll. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in New York City's Supreme Court. Not the ideal place to be performing a prison break or to be stealing all of the evidence in the evidence locker, but what can I say? I'm a professional, Mr. Guard. Now turn around and take that motion sensor, you naughty man. Coincidentally, we now also know exactly where he is at any given moment and anyone standing around him. Perfection. Now, I've played this a couple of times and I've got it down to an art. Let's activate the metal detector off switch thingy and go and find all of these little switcheroos. The first two that we're looking for are down here in the basement. So let's go through this door. We'll run across the car park while we've got rush, which makes us completely invisible to the cameras. Very, very tactically testicle. And now, off you go, Greenie. Excuse me, Mr. Security Guard. You are in my way. There is a switch right there around that corner that I need to flick. Oh!
You can't be in here.
Oh dear. Sorry, I was looking for the toilet. Taco Bell. Not to worry, though. We'll just get escorted right inside of this doorway where we are now free to go. And with both of those switches deactivated, we'll sprint all the way back upstairs and take down the remaining two. And 3, 2, 1. Metal dick deactivated. Hey boys, how you going? I'm coming through here totally not with an assault rifle and an automatic pistol in my pants. And here we are, right in the middle of the United States of America. This is actually the center of the entire country. And little unknown fact, Supreme Judicial Court of New York, translated into another language, is Bababusu Sumunumu Valet Consequential, and in another language, plural anus. And I now need to make my way into the courtroom where we're going to see our friend standing up. Oh, I'll be back soon with a press pass. Please wait there. Now, the first time I played this level thingy, I was a little bit lost, wondering where my press pass was. But then I looked up, and as though from the heavens above, there was... Hold on, where is it? Where is the bloody press pass? One of my best. You know what? We'll just find the staircase and we'll run up there and investigate ourselves. This is a public area, by the way, so please, relax. There is absolutely nothing to be concerned about. It's fine. Everything's fine. Until it's not. Hello, everybody. Press pass over here. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. And one of these cheeky guards will have a security card dangling from his ass. Is it you, Mr. Guard? It is. Give me that. Thanks, buddy. Now we've got the security key card and we've got the press pass. Everything is going absolutely splendidly. Hi. Look at that. Opens the door for me because I've got the press pass. Oh, there's the guy. That's our friend, apparently. Dangerous looking fit. Let me take you downstairs. We'll have... Oh, QR code. We'll go downstairs and we'll have a nice close-up of his terrifying face. Meanwhile, this is the security room, but there's really nothing we can do because we are not going to be taking anyone down, as we are not using our mask, as we are very, very tactically testicle. I will just moonwalk my way out of this room. Ow! And for now, we'll head into ye old courtroom. Here we go. This is great. This is where it's all taken place. There's old mate. Can we head over here without raising any eyebrows? Hello. How are you? Terrifying. Not really sure if we should be getting you out of here. Anyway, this is the judge who we have to find the evidence on. So let's see if we can make our way to his chambers, which are over there. The only problem is they're not going to let me waltz straight on in. Fortunately, I've got an idea. I am very tactically going to sneak into the jury room. Guard, don't look this way, please. Camera, also don't look. I said don't look this way, camera. I'm about to pick a lock. And the jury room is now open. Have to be careful, though. There is a guard, and if he sees me, he will not be happy. Okay, we're going to slip in while he's looking at that painting, and ba-boom, bamboozled him like a real bamboozle. And then I'll just head in here, see if I can pinch these doughies while my camera's not don't look on me, camera. Get the old doughies off the table. Beautiful. And now we'll also hack the radio, which gives us time to hack this telephone. Fantastic. And now let's skedaddle our way out of this room and out to freedom. Ha. Totally didn't do anything suspicious. So we're looking for an alternate way to the judge's chambers. Ah, yes. This is what we're looking for. Just make sure nobody's here. Let me rub up against someone and grab the old thrush. And with the thrush, I'll pop open this Dorus Maximus. And now I'm gonna actually, no. Let me hack the cameras. Where is the camera? From out here. Check this out. I like to call this technique camera hopping. You see, I'll just jump from one camera to the next until I find the one I'm actually looking for. All right, this is the one. There's the guard. There's me right over here. So now we've got our eyes on this fella. Now Mr. Dingleberries is going that way, and he's going to have an encounter with the coffee machine. He's also going to have an encounter with my unbelievable hacking prowess as I bamboozle his phone, sneak past him, and then QR my way into this door, which also just so happens to be the judge's private chambers, baby. While we're bypassing that, let's head over here and hack the old safe-a-rooney. And we've got another QR code thingamajiggy and a little USB dingle-dongle.
This USB is definitely what we're looking for.
Yeah, I know. I didn't come down here and steal it for no reason. And we are looking for Beverly Kim. Good old Bev. She's the one that's been getting down and dirty with Judge Green in this office. We'll give this guy the old Haximus Maximus again. While he's doing that, I'll just slip through here. Now we need to gain access to the court clerk's office, which is this room right here. Fortunately, the only thing we need to do in order to achieve that is a QR code on this little scanner. And now I'm in. Give me that rush, thank you. Sometimes this gives you fingerprint thingies, you know, if that's what the mission has you doing. Not today, but that's fine. Let's just pop these open. And I don't know about you, but I love my safes empty. This one, however, 3717. Don't forget that code, okay? If I forget, I'm going to ask you for it. Give me a rush, thank you. Now, let's find Beverly Kim's computer. Oh, Mr. Guard, don't want to say him. Bevo, where's your computerus Maximus? Let's hack Bevis's computer, and we'll also hack Mr. Guard so he doesn't come over here and realize that I'm hacking the mainframe. That'll keep him busy long enough for me to get through to this. Oh, sugar. Are you Beverly Kim? Beverly Kim, what are you doing here? Anyway, now that we've done that, we're in. Brilliant. Time to moonwalk our way out of this room, and now we're going to make our way to the evidence lockup. Oh dear. Red key card. Now, I knew there would be something that stood between us and success. Red bloody key card. Where the hell? Maybe we can get in from this door instead. Nope, but there is a note here. It is inside cell block control room safe. Oh, that's probably the least optimal place for it to be, but it's fine. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, seeing as we're heading down to the basement, we could jump through here, but if you do, it forces you to pop your old maskaroo on, which we don't want to do. But when we get the evidence bags, we'll stuff them on this thing and they'll go down the elevator shaft. But when we go down this staircase into the basement, excuse me while I just, disable this Camerus Maximus, we're going to, at some point, disable another metal detector, which is just over here, necessary to get our prisoner out. You see, there's a little metal detector. The problem is, if you bamboozle this too early, then you can't actually ever open the elevator shaft, and you balk yourself with the bags down the shaft. So we're going to leave the metal detector intact for the time being, swipe our way through here, disable all of the security cameras that are in this immediate area, like this one. That, by the way, is also the thing you need to swipe to open the elevator shaft before you bugger it up and cut the power, which is just over there. And now we'll head into the security guard's office. We'll pop this open while he's busy over there. We'll just hop into this safe. And if everything goes according to plan, yeah, baby, red key card. Thank you very, very much. And now that we've got this key card, excuse me, please don't look at me as I swipe my way. Camera, turn around right now or I'll punch in the mouth. Now we're into the evidence room, and we basically just have to empty every single bag, take out the evidence, toss it on the old scanneroo, and then we'll just, escort all of these bags to the elevator shaft, one by one. Actually, 2 by 2. Also, something I like to do is just pop the empty bags right there, so when you pick that one up and, oh, bloody hell, yuck. So when you pick up the one that's on the scanner, it just loads one of the next ones straight into its place. Look, see, I'll pick this one up and the next one's already on there. Beautiful. All right, and I should probably point out one of these evidence bags is actually the evidence for the guy we're trying to break out of prison. He's wanted on multiple counts of public urination. Now we'll just start taking 2 bags at a time and stuff them all into the elevator shaft so that we can get out of here as soon as it's done. To do that, you just head out the door, sprint all the way directly across, and then you just chuck them straight into this open elevator door. Boing boing. Really does amaze me though how none of the guards seem to think anything about this is suspicious. Totally normal. All right, well, this is the one we're actually looking for. All that video footage of Houston pissing in public. Shame on him. If you're going to do a number 1, you may as well do a number 2 too and make it a number 3. And just like that, evidence locker now fully unlocked. Unlocked. Yes, shut up. That's 15 down the hatch with 4 more to go upstairs in the server room. But for now, I've got a landline that I need to connect. Naturally, they've decided to put the landline right where the freaking bloody policeman is always walking. This is mad poo. Let me just hook it up real quick and moonwalk my way out of the bloody room. Ow!
Seems you're doing some hot yoga.
I understand. I'll do whatever you say. No, I promise. Just don't involve anyone else.
Oh my, that must have been some very hot yoga. Now let's head into the courtroom. Hello, Mr. Judge. Oh. Oh, personal emergency. You mean the hot yoga?
I'd rather bust heads in the
Well, there he goes. Okay, court adjourned. I guess that means they'll take the prisoner back to his holding cell. Very convenient for me. See you downstairs, mate. Now, this is where we need to go down to the holding cell areas and where we're going to need to disable the frickin' metal detector, but it is full of guards down there. As a matter of fact, I think there's actually a total of 3. There's our guy. There's one of the security fellas going back into his orifice, so I'm gonna slip-a-dip-a-do in here. Then, while he's over there on camera, while he's there doing that, I'm gonna stuff some doughies over here. You know, you're probably wondering when they would come in handy. Well, now they have. Meanwhile, old mate is in room 4. That's great, but first, I'm gonna have to slip past here. The cameras seem to be off. That's splendid. Metal detector, however, is still on. That's okay, though. I'll just pop this open and hopefully, can I still? Yay! That's what I'm talking about, boy. You know, we probably don't even need to disable the metal detector now that I've opened this little flappy gate thing. I am the ultimate ideas man. So old mate is in cell number 4. That's great. Let's just head through. Oh, don't look at me, sir, please. I'm doing something very sneaky. And he has been released. Strangely enough, he's completely invisible to security guards and security cameras. Everyone's cool with this guy just walking out, hockey mask and all, chains up his ass. So let's head up here straight to the server room, and if my memory serves me correctly, although it was probably about 30 minutes that we saw the code, I think it was 3717. Camera, please do not look this way. This door is also dicey as hell. Let me just close this door. Okay, here we go. Oh! No, sir. That is not happening. I am not a criminal. I knew the cameras would get the better of me eventually. I hate everything. So let's chuck the first 2 servers down the elevator shaft. Absolutely sensational. And we're nearly home free. Perfection. And out the door we go. No longer doing anything illegal. Hi. Let's go home. All bags down the chute. Back out through the metal detector I go to the elevator shaft. There's all of my bags, but first I need to let the van into the garage. Excuse me, sir. Just a moment, please. These cameras are very pesky. They are literally everywhere. That's okay, though. I'll just pop open this door, press the red button that the security guard somehow doesn't even look at this. Doesn't even notice. Also fails to notice the suspicious black and red van fanging it into the car park, tinted windows and all. And then I just hack these cameras. 1, 2, and 3, and we're as good as done.
Can't wait to see the new safe house.
Oh, there's actually no safe house in Payday 3. Hell, we don't even have a crime net. And just like that, 19 bags on the hardest difficulty. Done, and done. Let's go, Mr. Hockey Guy. Time to go home to the not safe house.
See you all over at the safe house.
We don't have one.